Good morning. Welcome to another live day trading session. I'm your host, Johnny. Today is February 10th, 2025. Market opens in exactly 5 minutes. And we are in this trade here that's neither going up nor down. So let's see exactly the direction this wants to take today. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are a little early, so we are going to share our links to our Discord members. If you guys want access to our 100% free Discord, lifetime access, it's simple. Simply sign up with the first link in the description below or the first pinned comment in the comment section. What's up? Good luck today, bro. Thank you, Exis. I was going to get up at 5 a.m. and trade and totally missed out on that. Okay, sharing my links. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome. This is a very risky trade, guys. Please do not copy me. Very risky trade indeed. Could go either way. This could flush, or it can go up, or it can go to the moon, right? But right now it's showcasing signs of hard to borrow. It's over 242% hard to borrow. The free float is less than 1 million. Volume today is almost at 3 million. There was news. Biodexa Pharmaceutical received FDA fast track for eRAPA and FA on FAP treatment. This was 21 minutes ago. So it's maintaining above VWAP. On the 5 minute, it's maintaining above the 9-day EMA, which is this is great, right? Has a 965 sell wall ish. It's more like 9 though. If we can get above 9, then if we can break 9, we can see a potential another bounce, maybe to 10, 15, maybe even to $13 today. That would be amazing, right? So I do have a sell order to lock in half of my shares at 1960. That'd be an 8% profit, or $81 on just 50 shares. Then we'll let the other 60 shares ride if it does begin to go up. Does not mean it has to, guys. This move could have already happened from 4 to 9. That could have been the move today. If it breaks through, we're going to do a great job. If it doesn't break through, well, then we're going to have a little bit of a rough day here because we bought in at a little too high of a price. OCEA, nice push from 13 cents. Not something I would trade though. MGOL also down below $1. I have been watching PNBK as it did pop up from $1.50 to $2.74. And then decided to pop back down. So that also has its own little resistance wall. NLSP again popped up from 190 to 3 and has been descending ever since. Starbucks was pretty high up there as well today, but just not seeming to be able to break. Now crypto is also up this morning, which is great. Hello, hello, welcome. We are live. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay and see me okay. All right, we got all of our links spread so everyone knows we are live. We've been watching this thing go from, down 50 to up 50 to down 50, so we're just waiting to see what happens. Really haven't wanted to lock in too many profits just yet, or take any losses just yet, as it's very interesting. Market opens in 2 minutes. We can see this go a bunch of different ways. We could see people lock profits in from that $4 range. We could see a nice pop up, and we could also see a wall. If we start to see a wall, then that of course isn't good. Here we go. Can we break it? Can we break $9. Doesn't seem like we can break $9. We're having a very hard time breaking it. $8.80, $8.85, $8.90, $8.86. This could be a huge break if we get the break. Gotta get some kind of a break though. Here we go, retesting. Testing. Waiting for that break on BDRX. Top gainer on the day, 116%. Top gainer on the day. Let's go. Come on, baby. What can you do for us? Did it get halted? What happened? What's happening right now? Market is open. Are we gonna get the push that we want to see, or are we gonna keep getting rejected at 890? We're gonna sell 10 at 890 just to lock out a few, just to get out of a few. I mean, okay, we did get out at 890. What's my alert? Oh, Mara. Crypto, Mara. Delete. Yeah, Mara's selling off, technically. Not by much. Here we go, still looking for that break. We're at the open. People are buying in. Still hard to borrow. Still a low float. Still got some news. Here we go. It just broke 9. Can it hold 9 and break 9 even more? Doesn't seem like it can. It's having a hard time breaking 9. It is not able to break it. Look at that. $8.13. So locking in like 3 cents, 30 cents or something crazy. Testing that 9 EMA again. Testing the 9 EMA. $8.20. It's literally nothing else playing out. A lot of red though. I don't like to see that. A lot of red. This is our play for the day, guys. Early bird today, it seems. Yep, early bird today. I said I wasn't going to trade the backside of this, and I did. I don't think we're going to be able to dig ourselves out of this one. Still got some money too, so the stream isn't over. Holy moly. Yeah, we should have locked in profits at 19.19, I guess, apparently. 780. Oh, it got suspended. Okay, well, nothing we can do about this now. Okay, there's not much we can do there at the moment. QQQ's retesting its moving average, showing that it is somewhat bullish. Maybe starting to track its way back to 533 levels. Let's take a look at Lunar. Yeah, it's up, right? But that was a move from 1850 to 1950, a nice little sell-off and a nice push-up, $1 per share. But LUNR could actually go down to 15 or 6, could do it out of $16. So be aware of that. It could, doesn't mean it has to. It is above its moving averages right now, showing that it is bullish. SMCI selling off slightly today, testing that moving average. If it bounces off that moving average and remains bullish, we can get a nice reversal, say from 37.40s to 38, about $1.50 per share. Looks like it already is retracing. Oh, and this one came back, I think. Nope, still suspended. Down 105. Jeez Louises. Jeez Louises. Today's trade suspended. We got in a rough one there. SMCI. What's SMCI gonna do today, guys? Gonna pop up to 50. Looks like it's just gonna sell off today. Yep, looks like it's in a downtrend right now. That would have been the price to buy at 37.40s. Mad money on BDRX and TDOC. Yeah. Whew. We got into a bad one here, guys. Look at this. It's going to sell off like insanely. Get ready to sell 50 at market. I think suspension is what, 5 minutes? I think it's 5 minutes. Or halt is 5, suspension is 10, I think, if I'm right. This one's rough. This one was a rough one. TQQQ pushing up. Very nice. Very green today. Due to Nvidia pushing up, AMD pushing up, Amazon and Apple. Apple was up a little bit here. QQQ still very bullish. Palantir dropped off to 108, finding a little bit of support. Uber pushing up. SOFI finding resistance at 15. Yeah, XPing is one that got away. Yep, they did really well. See if they get a bounce here. Sound selling off. Selling off back to those lows. LUNR, it did push up, but it is selling off still, guys. This is a pretty solid resistance here. I'm going to get rid of this line. SMCI, nice little pop here. Right, from 37.30s, 37.40s, all the way back up to $38 already. It's $1 per move. Very easily, very quickly. Let's see, Lunar might test this as a bounce, or it'll continue to sell off. Could test this. Yep, it's going to test. And I think my position's back open. Here we go. I think it's going to continue to sell off, guys. Oh my goodness, it is. It is going to, well, I don't know. It's at pre-market levels here now. Should not be holding this. Should not be holding this. Hard to borrow. Percent turnover is insane. Low float's insane. Volume's insane. It just isn't doing what I want it to do. There we go. A little bit of green volume here. So all we need is one big green candle and we can make all of this back, which again, I hate doing. So dumb to be breaking even all the time. Hello, hello. Got double digits watching. Smash that like button for me. I just don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Maybe. Look at it. It's holding up pretty well, actually. That's very odd. It's not odd, but it's just... That would have been the price to buy at 750. Nope. Or not. Wow. Well, I'm an idiot. Jesus. Yeah, these pre-market momentum stocks are literally for pre-market only. Pre-market only, guys. Son of a gun. Max loss. Max loss. I just gave away all my profits from last week. Literally. Bought Tesla put to cover some pension holdings I forgot to sell. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I should have got out when it fucking... Oops, sorry. I shouldn't just said that. Should have got out when it failed the $9. It failed at once, 2, 3, 4 times. It failed $9 4 freaking times. And I'm like, let's keep holding it. What the hell? Let's just keep holding it. Crypto getting rejected again. Very nicely, very nice reject. Which means Mara's back to its previous levels from basically from Friday. Which doesn't surprise me. PLTR somewhat selling off here. On a larger scale, selling off a bit. Uber going up. SOFI also trying to push off of that level here. 15 to 1530. Just no movement. Very choppy as well. Lunar is holding above 1940 now. XPEV, whoa, yeah, XPEV selling off, catching some support at 1650s. Sound catching some support here at 1515 from previous days past. Everything seems to just kind of be selling off today. Hello, hello. Got some people. Exy's 5th day average, Major, Tina, help. How you guys all doing? How are you guys doing today? Sound also pushing. Could we get this reversal here? 15 to 1588, 50 cents, and it looks like I've already missed most of it. I've already missed a pretty good part of that move. 1515, 75 cents a share. And of course, we have really bad internet. Just nothing's working out today, guys. Oh, there we go. Back online. Wow. Sold 10 at 890. And I was only going to add 10 shares. I was only going to... 10 shares would have been down like $10. Not freaking $160. Wanted to make money today, not lose it. Wow. Well, I knew there was a red day coming around the corner eventually. We had six or seven green days in a row. Yep. I could still buy 200 shares of this. TDOC. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Buying those dips here. Dollar there. Another 75 cents there. It's like my internet's just so crappy right now. There's a dollar right there. Good job. Good job, Tina. Good job, everyone. MGOL. NLSP. NLSP is pushing up. See, this would have been a nice play too. From 237, about 50 cents. Showing signs that it is above now this moving average to 289 to 3. 30 cents. TDOC. Mints. Mints can pop up. That'd be nice. 72 cents a share. I don't think it's going to. That looks like the back nine of that move. 710. Man, I'd love to make my money back on this. 709K or 600K. Crosses above that moving average, that 9-day, we're probably going to try to get in. I don't think it's, I don't know. It's starting to curl over a little. 680 to 720 was a 40-cent move right there. I mean, that could have been 60-cent move. I don't want to get burned twice, though. Yeah, see how it's getting rejected. Pretty sure this is the top gainer on the day. Screeners, tops. Yeah, it's still the top gainer on the day. Holy moly. Yeah. So there's a $35 million offering, so I don't know when that's going to happen. Gonna buy right here. See if it starts to curl. Or we get double burned. Gotten double burned before. But trying to manage my risk as much as possible here. Finding some support at that 6 level-ish. Doesn't mean it has to hold. Obviously some resistance here now. Again, I think I traded the resistance. 677, 27-ish would have been the move. Nike thoughts? Thoughts on Nike? JNUG. I know we were interested in JNUG a minute ago. Yeah, it's curling over, which means we could have got into JDST as it begins to curl up for some decent profit, maybe 60 cents per share. Maintaining a bit of support here at 677. Gonna need a 750 breakout pretty much though for it to work. Got some buyers at 710. Nike thoughts earnings. Oh wow. Well, I mean, if they got any worse, they would come back down to like 44, maybe $60. But if they actually hold above this level and see that upward momentum, we could see this go back up easy to 78 bucks. Gonna burn me twice. This stock is gonna burn me twice, watch. Loading zone, volume is crazy. Loading zone for everything, 609,000. 14 million volume, guys. 14 million volume. Buy another 50 at 7. Brought my position down to 722. This is the trade of the day. If it doesn't work, then I'm out. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do as far as coming back, as far as volatility and stuff. This is my trade of the day. And it would be a nice trade. We can make all of our money back if it pops a little bit. Doesn't mean it has to though. Okay, be very careful. It's below that moving average. Super trend is still indicating that it's bullish, but not by much, right? Have 100 shares. We need this thing to really pop up. Give us a little bit to play with here. Come on, baby. 707, 709, or 722 is my average. Pop up to 750. We might be able to lock in a few bucks. Go a bit parabolic. We can recover most of our money. Doesn't mean we have to, okay? Not trying to revenge trade here, lose all of our money. We're just trying to be calculated. There we go. See how much we could push up here. 722, 725. It's the first time I've seen green on here also too as well, so managing risk today better, you know, getting out at 890 all of our shares would have resulted in like a $3 profit instead of this huge loss we're taking right now. Looks like we got a lot of sellers at 730, so there's another little sell wall at 730, 740, 750. Those are those little walls we have to get through. Hard to borrow, 242% borrowing fee. So shorts are going to eventually have to sell their position or hold for a crazy insane fee. 600,000 free float, so less than $1 million. With over 14 million volume, I mean, the relative volume on this thing is amazing. The turnover on it is insane. It's just not getting to the levels that we want it to get to. Sorry the stream is so slow today. Bit of a slow day. QQQ very choppy. Everything's extremely choppy today. Even Bitcoin doesn't know whether it's up or down. Do have some free shares in here. I got Ford in here, Coca-Cola, Google, Spotify. I bought a couple shares of Snap on Friday, or Mara on Friday at that low. Just a couple shares, trying to get, a little bit more used to swing trading. Okay, here we go. BDRX beginning to show signs on the MACD of a reversal pattern. Volume is slowing down, honestly, though, now that we're coming to almost 8 o'clock. But let's see, maybe we get some 8 o'clock news or an 8 o'clock spike, or maybe this thing just begins to sell off again. It's looking good so far. $22. Nope, it just doesn't seem like it can hold. Buy another 50. That's 712. New price 150 shares at 719. Very risky trade indeed. Go from trading large cap to penny stock and back and forth. Can be a little rough. I'm gonna buy 100 more at 705. Oh, 712. It's a bad fill. 200 shares at 717. $200 at 717. So this can flip either way, right? This is one of those trades like you don't mind watching someone trade, but it's definitely not a trade you'd want to take. It's very risky. It's a very fine line between selling off and making some decent money here. Even just selling off 5%, that's another $80 loss. If it goes up though, where it was previously, it could make $350. It would be up where we need to be. Okay, 8 o'clock is coming up soon, about 2 or 3 minutes. $717. How you guys all doing today? How was your weekend? How was your weekend, guys? Hope you guys all had a great weekend. It's probably the worst position you could be in right now. Yeah, we're at $200 max loss. It looks like it's not playing out to plan, guys. I feel like we're gonna get a huge dump in just a second. Guess I'll have my stop ready. Yeah. Sadly, we're going to have to sell a stop. What was it right here? Low was 690. Low was 690. And how much lower do you want to go? 680, 696, 7. $681. 681 was the low. 705, 706. Definitely a bad call on my part here. We have a stop order in case it does go below. I just don't want to sell too soon because as soon as I do, it usually ends up popping up. 8 o'clock, no news. Patience, patience. We're still green. Still holding up that pre-market support. Okay, testing 715 again, 713. Oh, There we go. It's above that EMA now, the 9 EMA. Markets are definitely choppy today. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Very choppy. Dang. Come on. Do something. Preferably go up. Come on, don't go down. Yeah, look at that. It's getting rejected on that 9 EMA on the 5-minute. Just continuously keeps getting rejected. It's having a hard time making any type of progress. Although it is getting squeezed slightly. Maybe a type of a bull flag pattern. But doesn't seem like that's going to be playing out very well to here, guys. Yeah, so crazy. So what a cool range, though, to have, right? This range could be a winner. 30% range. 30% range if it plays out. Just keeps getting rejected off that purple line on the 1-minute. Am I gonna win it all or am I gonna lose big, guys? Come on. And as it goes up, I'll increase my stop. Start using my stops more, to be honest. Could have bought down here at 680s, increased my stop, and could have been out right here. 37% profit, $2.50 per share. Again, hindsight. And I got stopped out, guys. I got stopped out. Holy schmokas. You guys see that? Wow. I even bought in again. That's how you get double burned. A double burn. I got burned here at the breakout. No, well, there was no breakout. It tested again for another breakout. There was no breakout. Well, that was my trades. That was not the best, was it? Gave all my profits away from last week and some. Wow. Did that again on the first week of February? For last week in December, or January, actually. Jeez Louise, guys. Tough day in general. Yeah, a little bit tough today for sure. Yeah, it's all good. That's what's gonna happen when we have 6 green days in a row. 6 green days in a row. Or it was 5. No, I had 5 all week, and then the 6th one was on Friday last week. So 6 green days and a red day. The red days are right around the corner. It's all about managing our risk, taking calculated trades. Alright guys, well, that's probably where I'm going to end the live stream here. I'll give you guys a recap video a little later on in the day, recapping definitely what I could have did better on these trades. And yeah, I mean, even holding on a little longer maybe would have helped if this does begin to swing. Timing is everything, guys. Timing, being patient. So appreciate you guys' time, and we will see you all in the recap video and tomorrow's live stream. Do it all over again, guys. Thanks for your time, and have a great day.